Hello! It is 1 a.m. It is time to start the stream. Dream streamed earlier today and I missed it, so I'll have to watch it after I'm done. Good evening and welcome to Strawberry's Gamer Society. Oh, you wish you didn't miss my stream last night? Yeah, I went through a lot of the things on how do you tell the difference between being addicted to being a gamer or if you just enjoy gaming. And the thing that I didn't get to at the very end of the stream because I wanted to put it at the beginning of this stream is what do you do if you are actually addicted to gaming? And that is a possibility. Like, if the pathways in your brain light up in such a way as to basically have a chemicals in your brain make it an addictive behavior, then that can be a problem. And the answer is get help. The dealing with addiction, whether it be a physical addiction like smoking or drugs or alcohol, or a gaming addiction, is really hard to deal with all on your own. So you kind of need to get help if you've got an addiction problem like that. So that is my advice, and there are various sources on the internet that can help point you to other sources. Some people say the only way to solve an addiction problem is complete cold turkey, and other people say that there are ways that you can just make sure that you have different possibilities. Cultivate other things in your life so that you don't need to complete doing addictive behaviors. Like, it's great to have fun doing stuff, but make sure that you do all sorts of different things so that you've got positive experiences in your life, not just addictive behaviors. So that's it on addiction, unless anybody's got any more questions, concerns, things to type in chat. And welcome! Hi, Sonato Fox! Welcome to Strawberry's Gamer Society. So, I'm Strawberry. Nice to meet you. And this is our server. These are my fields, and as I am still a beginning streamer, I'm not very good at talking and thinking about Minecraft at the same time, so I have been primarily harvesting fields and basically farming emeralds, because one day we're going to have a beacon and we need a bunch of packed emeralds to make the beacon a reality. And so that's what I've been working on lately, and I've got a bunch of goods to... Oops, I thought I had a bunch of... Oh, that's the wrong box. There we go. This is the bunch of goods. I have a bunch of goods to take to the market, and so I am going to do that first, and then today, the other part of our stream, I was going to talk about something that some gamers are good at, not all gamers are good at, but something that some gamers are good at is math. And so I was going to talk about math competitions. And the stream asked, do I think I've ever been addicted? It's been really close. That time I've told you guys about when I was gaming about 70 hours a week and really enjoying it, spending time doing it with my husband, and basically just gaming and thinking about gaming. And but I still took time for horseback riding, going to church, going to Bible study groups, things like that. So I was still doing other activities and doing things with other people. So wasn't quite, but it was certainly going down that path. And it was, oops, that was the wrong chest. It was something that could have become worse, but then I decided, well, it was really obvious exactly when it was going to stop. And that was when I had kids, it was going to stop. And when the baby was born, I stopped gaming and quit on my main first for about a month, and then I quit on my alt. Yeah. Sonato Fox says, do you think I can be a streamer like you? Absolutely. Absolutely. I have just learned to do this in the last month.
It is something that is still brand new to me, but I used in resources. The internet is a wonderful place. Oops, I wanted those. I have used resources on the internet to learn a lot of new skills, and those new skills are learning how to do this. And it doesn't take much, but it does take a little bit of dedication. I have spent a fair amount of time learning how to be a streamer in the past couple of weeks. And there's a lot of technical aspects to it. There's a lot of help out there, but there's a lot of things that I had to figure out on my own. And then once you've started streaming, you have to worry about what's my content going to be? What can I do that is interesting to people? And if you're a top gamer, like you're really, really good at what you do, other people want to, watch you to learn how to be better gamers. Like before watching Dream, I had no idea how to actually go about beating the Ender Dragon, which is kind of embarrassing given how many years I'd played Minecraft, but I had only done it on creative mode prior to watching him. And then I learned sort of these are the essential things. Like I'd previously had a whatever it's called. I'd previously had a survival Minecraft, and I'd just been getting better and better stuff and continued to improve my weapons and my armor and everything. But I didn't actually know how to get to the dragon. I just knew the dragon was a thing that existed. And yeah. Yeah, you learn the bed technique from Dreamstream. So did I. And I learned a lot from watching Nerdy as well. So Nerdy's another gamer who I've been watching him do a bunch of streams lately, and he's got this is the wrong farmer. He's got like what he calls hyper modern techniques where he goes into the ocean and just there's a lot more starts that allow you to get farther if you go into the ocean and you enter into the air vents down in the ocean. Is like really quick nether entries. So those have been fun to watch. And so if you're really good at what you do, then other people like to watch you so that they can learn things too. And if you've got something, my shtick is I'm a mom and I love to dispense mom advice while I'm gaming. So if you have any sorts of questions that you would ask a mom, go ahead and ask me. I never really expected there to be people in my chat, especially not for the first month. So I have prepared a month worth of topics to talk about, but I would much rather follow the interest. So whatever you guys are interested in, just let me know. Oh, hey, Kath Carrots, you just beat the dragon today. Congratulations. Yeah, I have only beat the Ender Dragon using keep inventory true. I have not yet beat the Ender Dragon, I would say, without cheating, but I hope to be able to do it one day. I just haven't yet. Wait, did I? I haven't found the farmer who buys wheat yet. That's why I'm still holding so much wheat. So, must be this guy. Come on, there you go. Sell the wheat. And today, one of the things I was hoping to do in my stream, I don't know if I'll be able to manage it, but we'll see, is make this, make the place where our villagers live a little bit more comfy and a little bit less like, an orphanage. And also, I want to make the walls a bit more secure. I want to expand and basically put obsidian in, cover all the walls with obsidian so that nobody can get in and kill the villagers. We've had 2 villages on this server wiped out in the past. So, yeah, we've all cheated on killing the dragon, absolutely. So I want to make this village a little bit safer, and that's part of today's goal, is to collect a bunch of lava and make obsidian walls. So next, what I'm going to do is burrow in here and hollow out this section. And once this is all hollowed out, then, well, let's see, how far do I need to go? Once this is all hollowed out, I'm going to fill it with lava and water to make obsidian back here. And I want the roof to be, how deep do I need to go? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tall is how tall I need to go. Maybe get netherite and just mine obsidian faster. Yeah, that whole getting netherite thing is that's the tricky part. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one more. 6. All right. And the other topic that I have, is it possible to join my server? Not at this time. I might think about doing it at some point in the future, having like a subscriber server. I know a bunch of the streamers do that, but I am not quite ready for that just yet. But if there's interest, that's good to know that people are interested in it, and I will consider it. Yeah, so the other topic I had for tonight, I don't know what age people are, but if you are still in school, one thing that some gamers are good at is math, because gaming, like, it's one of those things as a pastime. A lot of times people spend a lot of time just watching television and passively consuming content. But gamers spend a lot of time thinking about it. I mean, yes, there's content that the game developers create, but gamers spend a lot of time thinking about things, and that develops a lot of mathematical reasoning. And so a number of gamers are good at math. And so I wanted to make sure people are at least aware of math competitions that exist. Now, I admit I am most familiar with the math competitions that exist in the United States, but given that they go up to the competitions in the United States, eventually, if you get to the elite levels of that, then you can go to the international competitions. So my assumption is that lots of countries eventually, I feel like I've gone way too far. Oh, I know what I did. I forgot to turn the corner. No wonder why. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Come on. So this is what I get for not thinking, or for trying to talk at the same time as acting. Ha ha ha. Okay. So yeah, math competitions. Math competitions are a thing. And the reason why I wanted to mention it tonight is because the AMC 10 and the AMC 12 competitions are happening this Thursday and then a week from tomorrow, that being Wednesday. So Thursday, February 4th, and then Wednesday, February 10th. And if your school has signed up for them, if you're in high school, then if you are in 10th grade or below for the AMC 10 or 12th grade and below for the AMC 12, you can participate in those. And when I was a kid, nobody ever told me about math competitions. I didn't know that they existed. I didn't know that was a thing I could ask my teachers to sign us up for. But my husband participated in a lot of them. And the advantage of participating in math competitions is that if you do well, so if you practice, then gamers have a good mentality and they might be able to do well. And, oh yeah, we're all going to be busy on February 4th. That's when Dream's next thing comes out. But if you practice with the math competitions, then you can do well, especially if you practice regularly throughout the year. And if you do well, then basically, as long as you check the box that says, yes, please send me information, then all of the colleges start sending you lots of information, and all of the scholarships start sending you lots of information. So you can apply for math scholarships and math scholarships to college. And at the college level, then you find out more about different colleges that you can apply to. Aw, your mom's an accountant and you're still not good at math. That's too bad. Yeah. Math takes a certain kind of mindset and well, being good at it, but it is one of those skills, just like gaming, that you can get better at with practice. And there's different skills that are a part of it. Some of it, let's see here. How am I going to do this? Because these guys keep getting in the way. All right, I'm just going to block them out of here. There we go. We'll do it like that. There we go. Oh, why are moms so smart? Moms are smart because they have experience, wisdom. Yeah. And Phantom writes, your sister and your mom have been math teachers and you're still awful at math. Oh no. Well, I hope that with practice you can get better at it. It is something that takes practice and it takes a little bit of dedication. And for me, I had to gamify my math. Like when I was little, nobody really likes memorizing your addition and multiplication facts. And when I was little, though, the only way that I got through it was to make it a game and see, hey, can I solve this many problems in this period of time? That cat changes color every time I go through this hallway. And memorizing your basic facts, it may be boring, but it makes learning the rest of math and all of algebra just so much easier if you're really good at math facts. If you can just look at 28 and say, oh, that's 4 times 7 without even thinking about it, it makes everything else so much easier when you get to algebra. But it takes time and work to get to that point. Okay, let's see here. I have got to get some item frames. This is my dump chest for stuff that goes down to the village eventually. And my blocks go in this chest. And now I need a bunch of buckets. All right, I'm glad to hear you're improving slowly. Yeah, with math, I heard it said once there was an analogy of math to juggling. What if teachers taught students how to juggle and they said, here's 3 balls, go ahead and juggle these 3 balls. And the students started juggling those 3 balls, and maybe you got it and maybe you didn't. But you started and you were kind of okay at juggling the balls, and that's kind of like learning addition and subtraction and multiplication and division. But then the next day the teacher comes in and says, okay, I've taught you all how to do 3-ball juggling. Now we're going to do some 4-ball juggling. And it gets a little bit harder, and maybe you were sick that day and you missed some of it. And then you come into school the next day and says, okay, now you can juggle 4 balls. Next, I'm going to teach you how to juggle knives. And that's kind of like going into algebra without being able to do basic math facts. And maybe for whatever reason, you decided not to do your basic math facts. But if you're trying to do algebra without those basic things, it's just not going to go very well. It's like learning to juggle knives when you can't juggle 3 balls yet. And sometimes you have to back up a bit and learn the things that you missed for whatever reason. Maybe you were a rambunctious little kid and just couldn't do it and weren't ready for it yet, but you have to back up for it. Oh, thanks, Kath. Yeah. Yeah, so, you sometimes you just have to go back and pick up the things that you missed. And when I was a kid, that was kind of rough. If you didn't understand a concept, it was pretty hard to find somebody to teach you that concept well. But now there's the internet, and the internet is just a really awesome place because there's things like Khan Academy, which is available for everyone to use Khan Academy and use that to learn. And how many of these buckets do I want? I want a lot of buckets. This is going to take a long time. And so you can use Khan Academy to learn any concepts that you missed. And they've gamified Khan Academy now. So it's KHAN Academy .org, I believe, if you want to look it up. And you can use Khan Academy to learn how to do the math that you might have missed. And you can go all the way back to your basic math facts and play the games they've got on there and earn the points and do the practice and work your way up. It'll literally take you from 1 + 1 = 2 all the way through differential equations, which is one of the things that comes after calculus. And it is just a great way to learn. The teachers are really enthusiastic and they teach the concepts in small little bites. So if you miss something, you can self-study and get back on track, even if it was much later. And the great thing is, even if you had trouble with math in elementary school, then when you're older and you're in high school, it's actually easier to learn some of those concepts. Like some things, I've tutored a lot of elementary school kids in math, and one of the topics that comes up in math in elementary school is rounding. And when I was a kid in elementary school, rounding was like the easiest thing ever. It was like, oh yeah, I'll just I will just round, they taught me the rules for rounding, and then I did rounding. And it's like, if it's 0.5 or bigger, you just go up to the next number. And if it's 0.4 or lower, you go down to the number before that. Or if you're rounding like 65 to the nearest 10, then you just go up to 70, or 66, you'd go up to 70. But some kids, their brains just aren't developed enough in the 3rd and 4th grade when they start to teach rounding. They cannot get it. It makes no sense whatsoever that, like, why would you ever want to do this? And they can do the math and do the addition. The problem sets will be something like, estimate the answer to 26 plus 49. And the kids will do the problem out as opposed to rounding it to 30 plus 50 and estimate that the answer is 80. And it just takes a certain amount of mental maturity to be able to get that concept of rounding. But the exciting thing is, when those kids are older, let's say they just couldn't get it in 4th or 5th grade when it was presented originally. When you're older, though, you can get it and you can go, oh, why did I have trouble with this when I was little? And you can do like all of elementary school math in one summer if you happened, wrong room. If you happen to miss elementary school math when you're in elementary school, you can learn it a lot faster once you're more mature. And it doesn't take as long. Same thing with algebra. Algebra is one of those concepts that somewhere around 7th grade is when some kids start being ready for it. And that's when they start teaching like pre-algebra. And for international people, then in the US, 7th grade is around 11 or 12 years old. And some people can get it, and some people just aren't ready yet. But that doesn't mean they'll never be ready. And so, here we go. We need to absolutely keep the villagers out of here. And so it's one of those things that, okay, how do I want to do this? This is going to be very dangerous, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to go slow because I'm not Dream. I can't do this easily. That was not supposed to happen. This was supposed to make obsidian. How did that not work? Okay, well, let's try it this way. We're gonna go even slower. Oh, and my water's gone now. Well, okay. So yeah, if it was tough for you at one point, give it a try and make sure you've got the basics before you try to move on. Because it's like teachers trying to teach you how to juggle knives if you can't juggle balls. You have to go back sometimes. Oh, I placed the water in the lava instead of above the lava. Okay, got it. Thank you guys. Thank you, chat. I will have to be more careful about exactly where I place the water next time, but for now I gotta go out and get more water. I should probably just leave this for now, because I'm the only one on the server currently. I better be the only one on the server. Okay, yes. I'm running away. There used to be water here. Oh well. Okay. Okay, here's water. There we go. Yeah, try putting all the lava down in a row first and then placing your water. You know, I thought about that, but I realized that after I place like the first 2 bits of lava, I'm gonna be in trouble. Because I won't... No! No, do not explode on my path. You are not allowed to explode on my path. Okay. Sorry, guys. I gotta, deal with a monster problem here because I don't want to wreck up. Oh, hey, I wonder if I can make a... Nope. I cannot make a, CD. I found more water. Okay, well, somebody's gonna be mad at me if I don't fix this. So let's fix this first. Okay. Yeah, you watch my streams for the mom advice and validation. You don't watch my streams for Minecraft expertise. Yeah, prevents cobblestone too. Yeah, I like that idea. I'll see. I might try doing 2. I think I can do 2, but I think if I try to reach farther than 2 bits of lava, then I'm going to wind up in the lava. What? Is there like some sort of raid going on? Where are all these guys coming from? Got her. Ho ho. Okay. Now, let's try this again. Right, I still need my button. Oh, there it is. Do I have fire pots. I do not have fire potions. Oh, that would be a good idea, though. No, I don't have blaze rods yet because I have been too scared to fight the blazes. Here, let me ditch these that I've got. I do, if we're doing, I mean, I'm trying to make 4 walls, so this is going to take a long time. So it actually does make sense to get fire resistance potions, and then this would be a whole lot safer. But in order to do that, I'm going to have to go to the nether. So I'll ditch the lava that I've got now, and then I'll go to the nether and do the thing. Okay, so let's see how many we can do here. Yeah, I am going to die if I do too many of these. Okay, let's try. Oh, wait, I've got 2 buckets of water now. How did I manage that? Well, okay, here we go. So we're gonna try 3. And you know what? I am just not good. I would prefer to not die. Even though, for those new to my chat, on our server we have keep inventory true on. So dying is not as bad as it could be. I'd swear I just put 3 bits of lava in there, but it's still flowing. Okay, well, let's see what we got. I'm going to put this above the lava. Yep. Somehow I managed to make 1 piece of lava disappear. But we're better than we were before, so we're slowly making this. Yeah, you're glad to hear we've got keep inventory true on. Yeah, that's how I've got 59 levels. I have died, let's see, does it show? I think the 45 up there means that I have died 45 times on this server. Okay, and I have no idea what happened to the other one, so I'm just going to do 2 at a time because that is something I can be successful at. There we go. Haha! This is the wall that Strawberry built. I missed. Okay. We'll just do 1 this time. Oh, I put 2 buckets of lava in 1 block. Yeah, I guess I've got to be more careful about that. All right, let's see here. But now, like they said, now I know a lot of ways that it doesn't work. Let's see if I can do these last 3 all at once. Very carefully. So the far block, the medium block, and the near block. Ho ho, look at me. Making a lava wall. Okay. Now, what do you think, chat? Should I go to the nether and try to get some blaze rods so that I can do this while I'm wearing fire resistance, or should I just keep doing it the slow way? Well, either way, I'm going to have to go out of here. Yes, definitely. Okay, yes, definitely go make some fire resistance potions. Go get some blaze rods. Trade with piglins. All right. Well, let's give that a try. Oh, and I just remembered for the first time ever on stream to drink water. So talking continuously for an hour, I have realized, leaves me very dehydrated at the end. So, loyal stream people, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is remind me to drink water every quarter hour on the quarter hour so that I don't get too dehydrated. Because I could just talk and talk and talk otherwise. Okay, yes, I definitely need to wear gold armor, and I think I have some in one of my nether chests. Which one is it? There we go. Nope, I must have spent it all. Oh, well, I have one. Oh, I know where it is. It's in the other village. Okay. Just checking these before I go, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in the other village. Yeah, water check for all of you guys too. Stay hydrated. It is more important than you'd realize. If you, it helps with digestion. It helps with mood. It helps with just about everything. Helps not get headaches. Okay, so where am I going? I'm going to get my gold stuff. And so, yeah, heading to the nether. I think I have talked about math. I'm getting some lag. Wow. Talked about math, talked about going back and learning math. If you're having trouble with it, go back and restudy the earlier stuff. And there's lots of ways to do that on the internet these days. And if you are feeling good about math, math competitions can be pretty fun. And once you take the competition, then you get your name entered into the databases that the colleges look at, and they'll send you information about applying to their colleges. And they'll also send you information about applying to their math scholarships. Here's my gold helmet. And that is like, there's a lot of scholarships out there, and it's worth it to take advantage of them. Okay, so if I'm going to the nether, and I'm just bringing black blaze rods, I will have plenty of inventory space. Let me ditch this water because I only need one water bucket. Here. This is the hole that used to hold cows. One of these evenings we're going to go on an expedition to find more cows. But as for now, we do not have many cows because they all got killed. Yeah. Okay, so going to the nether. I have my axe. I have my sword. I have my shield. And this is everything. Okay, let's fix the boots before we go in there. So I have mending on my boots. And the way we fix the boots is we feed the chickens. Their feed in here? No, I used all that up. Okay. Chicken feed. So I have mending on my boots, so anytime... Oh, and I should hold... Yeah, my pickaxe is fine. Yeah. So anytime I get XP while an item with mending is equipped, then I get... then my equipment gets fixed. If I was wielding it. You know what? I'm going to be using my pickaxe an awful lot. So I'm going to wield my pickaxe in my offhand because my shield is fully fixed. Feed the chickens, feed the chickens, feed the chickens. And then you guys will get to watch me try to do what should be a really easy parkour to get out of here. But when you've got a bunch of chickens surrounding you, it turns out to be not quite so easy after all. Oh, good night, Gath. Have a good and restful, refreshing sleep. Sleep is important. Okay. Now I will stop holding that and... Oh, almost. I was trying to get out of here before they started pushing me. Oh, I did it in a second try. Woohoo! Woohoo! Go me! What time zone are you in, Sonato Fox? Okay, let's see here. Next, where was I going? Fix that. And ditch the eggs. I don't think the eggs will go into the composting hopper, but I'm just gonna ditch them in here anyway. Oh, wow. Yeah, it is 1 a.m. here. So yes, I stream at night where I am because it's after my kids and husband are in bed and it is the time that I have to myself. So I try to spend the days with them. I sleep while my kids are in school because they are teenagers and they don't need me to help with them with that. And everybody's just at home, so I don't have to drive anybody anywhere. And then I spend family time after they're out of school. And then the evening, that is for me. Okay, so where were we going? We were going to the nether, not my... This is my house. So you're about to see, if this is your first time on the stream, the secret entrance to Owls for All's house. Whoa, wait. Something's different here. Oh, I moved. That's why. Okay, I get lost really easily in Minecraft. I'm getting better. So, to get into Owls for All's house, you have to break this block. Oh, maybe that block. Break that block. Then, you need to push the button, replace the block, and run like mad to get through the door. That's how you do it. And her house is where the entrance to the nether is. Okay, double check. So I'm going to come back with a bunch of buckets and, if all goes well, some blaze rods. So you can follow the torches. That's the safe route down the hill. And if we see any hoglins, we're going to kill them because they will also give you leather. And right now we are very short on leather, seeing as all the cows are dead. And the server is really laggy right now. Normally it doesn't... Uh-oh, danger. Well, we'll fix it with cobble for right now. But we'll have to fix this for real on the way back. I'll get some more soul soil. One of these days we'll have to make this path safer too. But this path leads to the fortress. And I have not yet been to the part of the fortress where the blazes are, because I was worried that I would die. I have basically only been to the part of the fortress where the nether portal is that takes us to the place where the wither is. Or where we fought the wither, I should say. Yeah, imagine if I wasn't lagging, I would have fallen down. That's true. I can be thankful for the lag. I noticed that hole in the path before I ran right over it. Okay, this is the place where we collect the soul soil. So let me get some of this to fix the path on the way home. And while I'm here, I'm just going to get some extra so that I can fix the path that's at our house and make it wider and bigger and better and all that. Okay, now soul soil. Okay, actually I don't need the soul soil. I just needed to have collected it. It does not need to be in the hotbar. My preference is to have torches, then food, then whatever I'm using. Okay. I'm sure there's probably a fortress closer than this one. Although I guess normally I watch speedrunners, and with the speedrunners, their fortresses are always... Ooh, what happened here? Their fortresses are... Oh, right. When you see the two torches, you need to turn right. Their fortresses are always really close to the portal. But that's because if the fortresses aren't really close to the portal, then they just give up. So it's possible that this is the closest fortress to our portal. Okay, so now I gotta find... Ah! Well, there's a blaze. Okay, let's get ready. This and... Okay, so right click for the shield, left click for the attack. Here we go. Woohoo! I think I've gotten better at that since watching the other streamers. Okay. So, let's see, what is this way? I think there must be more of them this way. This just sounds dangerous. Ah! I need ominous music. Okay. Huh. I see the fireballs, and then I hear the fireballs. Ah! And sometimes I neither see them nor hear them, I just start catching fire. Lag is no fun. Ha! Got that one. Okay, don't eat bread. Block. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Oh! Retreat. Oh, don't eat bread! Block! Ah, how do you make it block? Oh, I know. I should just not put the bread on. There we go. Ah! Wait, why am I on fire again? No. Okay, time to retreat. Ah! Retreat! Ah, I died. So, yes. Respawn. Luckily, we have keep inventory true on. So, it shouldn't take that long to get back there, but I think next time I'm gonna reset my spawn to the bed that's much closer to that side of the nether. Okay, get ready. Good, so I can see this. Push that. Oh no. Ah. This does not look good. Okay, let's... First of all, let's figure out why there's so many zombies here. Replace the torches. Okay, then I need blocks. Okay, more torches. Lead them in a big circle. Okay, and now... Ah! Dream makes it look so easy, but it's not. It's really not. Goes up 3 blocks, right? Okay. Whew. Let's use There we go. Hit the hitbox. Ho ho! I am triumphant. Okay, now that we have that little bit of drama out of the way. Okay, let's see here. How do they make a fortress besides a fortress? Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Let's go back into the nether. Oops. There we go. Push that. Get out of the way. Oh, drat. I got the block in the wrong spot. Try it again. Okay, so push that, do the block, and run. All right. Yeah, the speed mainers make it look so easy, and they go in without any armor, and they just sort of never get hit, and I don't understand. Well, okay, the good speedrunners never get hit, and I do not understand how they manage to dodge so well. But I guess they're really fast, and they just have like a nice clean line. And if you're fast and efficient, then the enemies can't catch up to you if you're just always on the run. Okay, but I have soul sand, so I can fix this now. And I will have done at least some good this evening. Okay, so first we'll slowly want to replace this edge netherrack with cobble. Oops, oh well, it'll do. There we go. Okay, going down the long path. Nether's kind of beautiful in some ways. Well, if I want to trade, I know where to do it. I just need gold. Yeah, the speedrunners, they practice. And I guess that's sort of what I'm doing here. I am practicing, but right now I'm practicing also the skill of being able to play and watch the chat and try to think of interesting things to say. But I like gaming and I like gamers, and hanging out with gamers is fun, so there we go. Oops. Oh, I got too hungry. There we go. Oops. Oh, I forgot to turn right at the 2 torches. There we go. I need a better sign. Actually, I don't even know what's up here. Maybe this is... I almost fell. Okay. Maybe this is a shortcut to the place where the blazes are. Ooh, I hear them. Yes, owls for all put these things here, so I guess I don't need this gold right now. I should save that for a time when I actually need it. Aha! If I don't turn right at the 2 torches, then it's a shortcut to the blazes. Oh, okay. Oh. Ho 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 ho! Pro gamer. Okay. if I die... Oh, right. I forgot to go reset my spawn so that it doesn't take so long to get back. Forgive me, chat, while I go back and do that. Whoa! I'm on fire! Whew, okay. So let's see here. This is right next to my portal. Where's my portal? There it is. Okay, and there's a bed just on the other side of this portal. Oh, your phone's on 2%. Well, if you drop off, I'll know why. Oh, and it is almost 2 a.m., so there we go. Okay, respawn point set. Here we go, chat. So my goal for tonight is I'm going to get, let's say, how about 10 blaze rods, and then I will stop. Well, I don't know how long it's going to take. I will get some blaze rods, and then I will stop for the night. Okay. Wait, where did I come from? How did I get here? What happened to that shortcut? Here we go. Just go this way. This takes me exactly where I want to be. Oops. Okay, now be on something where if I right click, it will not try to eat food. Get rid of the fire. Oh! Wait, something got me on fire. Okay. No! Okay. That one manhunt where Dream was on half a heart for 20 minutes, I don't see how, and he had no food. I just don't see how he did it. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Okay, retreat, retreat, retreat. I am on half a heart. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Okay, block it up, block it up. Oh no, where's my other blocks? Okay, recover. Did it. Okay, oh, water check. Thank you. No, it is very good. When you're talking continuously, you use a lot of water. Okay, I'm going to put that there so that nobody comes at me from behind. And I am out of blocks. Oh, there we go. I've got some netherrack. Okay. More food. I want to get at least one blaze rod before I end the stream. One blaze rod or death. We'll see. Okay, what have we got here? We have these guys. What is... Okay. That guy is really tall. Oh! I died. Oh well. Okay, chat. I think that is it for the stream tonight. Be good. Drink water. Study math. Game for fun, but not excessively. And if you're gaming excessively, get help. I love y'all. Good night.